So Vortex, apparently I'm going to be doing a show every third Thursday starting in August. I am doing a show on July 3rd, which is a Saturday. For whatever reason, I thought it was a Thursday, but it's a Saturday. So if the world's still here, I will be doing that show come hell or high water. So, gotta find my hotep hat. Now I'm gonna be paranoid. My dementia's gonna have me convinced that somebody stole my hotep hat, just like I'm convinced that somebody stole my little notebook with my anti-communist notes. This happens a lot though. I lose shit, and I think that people stole it. It's like, why would you steal any of these things, you know? It's not logical. But I still get paranoid anyway because that's just my nature to get paranoid. Oh, here it is. Nobody stole it. You see? Love you, Hotep Jesus. Love you so much. I'm going to keep talking about these things, and hopefully somebody in the Vortex will promote my ass and tell these motherfuckers that I exist. They say, why don't you get on Twitter? Why don't you get on Twitter? Because Jack Dorsey is a piece of shit and I don't want to give him any money. Do you not understand what a principle is? Do you not understand that? No. I already answered my own question there. Nobody knows what a principle is in this country. Principles are offensive, principles are racist, principles are sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic, transphobic, xenophobic, misogynist, white supremacist, and all the other ones. Okay? Can't have principles in this country because somebody will be very upset. Okay? Usually people that make it obvious that they don't have principles, you know? Don't you love this? Doesn't it kind of remind you of the 4th of July? I find it interesting that, like, my show is, like, July 3rd. So it's, like, the day before the Declaration of Independence. I think that we should declare, like, Declaration of Independence from the government and from the institutions. That would be really cool. How about we have a new Declaration of Independence? That would be really awesome. Do you think that America's smart enough to do that? Or do you think that America's just going to vote for Donald Trump again? Because they mistakenly think that he's going to take us out of this mess. If he didn't take us out of this mess before, what makes you think he's going to do it this time, son? I don't understand. I do not understand it. I pay attention to the timing of everything. I pay very close attention to that shit. So I was receiving a lot of frantic text messages from the Trump administration all throughout his presidency, multiple times a day. If anybody in the Vortex loves Donald Trump, they already know my pain. Okay, so you receive multiple text messages from the administration begging you for money, begging you to donate something. Well, those text messages stopped when Biden got selected. And then, most recently, they started back up again. Why do you think that is? Timing, baby, timing. You see, anybody that actually pays attention to timing of things in this country, look at this. Look at this. That's right. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. I just wanted to show you my mismatched socks in pastels. Fantastic, ain't it? Amy Gross don't follow the rules of matched anything. People that match are like so lame. They're so stupid. What makes you think you have to match anything? Because that's boring. You're a boring person that doesn't think. I want to make people think. Like when they see my mismatched socks, they're like, why does she have mismatched socks on? Is she 8? Mentally, sometimes. Other times, like when it comes to, you know, my political views and my world views and shit like that, I feel like I'm 800 years old because I feel like the world still hasn't caught up with me yet because I'm smart enough to not have a smartphone. I'm smart enough to know that shit was designed to control everybody. I'm smart enough to figure out that everything's going straight to hell because of this technology that we insist upon that's not actually good. Okay, good. My manager hasn't texted me begging me to come inside, so I'm already 30 minutes late, gotta go in. But anyway, love you, Vortex. Appreciate you listening. Always and forever. Mwah. This is Theron. You're gonna get me into that shit. He always does that. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. because he's a homosexual. Anyway, pray for me that I find my notebook. Yeah, you know that notebook that I showed you that I said I wrote so much, I fucking lost it. There's a chance that I put it on top of my vehicle and drove off. There's a chance that I put it somewhere at my workplace and I have no idea where it is. Like my new libertarian manifesto book by Samuel Edward Konkin III, which is all about agorism. That's something that libertarians don't know about because they're not real libertarians, you know? Just like a lot of conservatives don't know that they didn't have to accept abortion and homosexual marriage and all that shit. Just like liberals don't know that they can have conversations with people they disagree with. Isn't that amazing that nobody is anything that they say they are? Chop, 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 chop. All right. Well, I gotta go. Like I've said.